on the recordings. Yes, we is live. Alright, people. Welcome to the video. Welcome to another FIFA. It's me versus John Boy. You know he's getting his ass kicked this time. Come on, John Boy. Now, John Boy, as I won our last encounter, you can pick. Do you want Premier League or International? What do you want?
Premier League.
Are we going random or are we picking?
Random.
Okay. Random in 3, 2, 1. You didn't wait for me, did you, you little sock?
No. Sock.
Alright, say stop for me.
Stop. Right.
Random is random does. Your boy got Old Trafford. You know your ass is going on now, bro.
What are for this?
Shit, son. Random, and I got my team. Come on, Ibra.
Not really much hope for me, is there?
Not really, my boy. Not really. You may as well give the fuck up now. I am about to kick your ass.
McNair.
Dude, what's the time on, bro?
I don't know.
Check the timer, check the time. Oh, there ain't a time. Oh yeah, 20 seconds. We've got 20 seconds to do me subs bench. Ba-bam bam. Ba-bam bam. We is very, very happy with our setup so far. We even bringing on a youngster, bro. A youngster. Alright, people.
8, 7, 5, 3.
We good to go. We good to go. Can't believe I got United, man.
Can you not?
No, because you gotta admit, that was like, look at the draw. Yeah. And just because I know you can't see it flicking on my screen, yeah? Make sure you check out my video. You'll see it was completely random, bro. We at Old Trafford. It's United versus Sunderland. Oh yeah!
Sunderland.
Hey, Sunderland have got a good squad, bro.
I don't think it's as good as United's. Leave it at that.
I do. Well, no, it's not as good as United's. I don't know why I said that.
Dribble.
Fellaini's amazing.
On this game.
No, he's good in real life. He was one of our best players.
He needs to die.
No.
I saw him in a casino once. I wanted to fucking twat the prick.
Oh, whoa! We're not having that on this. Calm it.
And I'm actually a United fan as well.
I need to point out, yeah, this is one thing that annoys me about United fans. Fellaini had one bad season for us. He was great last year. He was great
cannot pass
the
the
year
ball
before.
for shit.
Nah, Fellaini's played brilliantly for us. I don't give a shit what people say.
Can't pass the ball.
He can pass the ball.
He's like a big Carrick. That is it.
Manchester United on the move here. This could be it.
Bump. Oh, he took fucking pass.
It's a very good interception.
Come on, Mickey. Go, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Bump. Bitches.
God, I hate FIFA.
Bump. Bump.
Great interception.
Great interception, he says. Fucking commentators in this game are amazing, aren't they? 2 words every 10 seconds. Panicking. Great interception. No, it's not. That's Pogba, actually.
Twatber. What? I'm a United fan, shit.
He's coming forward with some danger. Now Marcus Rashford.
Oh, lucky.
Alright, okay. Doubt it.
Oh, Fellaini. Come on, man. I was just bigging you up.
Was.
It's alright. My Belinda has your. Yes, he does.
Little bollocks.
Oh.
You're not going to beat Conehead.
Bum.
Bollocks.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Matter. 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 Hey, John boy. Just remind me what score it is.
Hey, Matthew. Remind me of how small your dick is.
You see, the funniest thing about that is, your missus says it's twice the size of yours, so... On pin dick if mine's small.
A little wank.
What was with the girly little... Oh, yeah!
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Bump.
Oh, Larson.
Bump. Bump.
They could have been level.
Oh my God! It's a mistake I think we've made. We should never have let that young kid go. He has the potential to be fucking amazing. And Van Gaal
Next Hazard.
Van Gaal's the reason he's not made it. He was right in
Van
his
Gaal's a
prime,
fat old
playing
frog.
amazing, and that fucking Dutch bitch didn't play him.
Just work away to try and find an opening.
Do you know why he didn't play him?
He fucked his wife.
No, he wanted to play his players. Adnan was a Fergie player, weren't he?
He was. For a reason.
Then Moyes picked it up. Even Moyes had the good sense to play him. Says something when Moyes makes a better decision than you, doesn't it? To be fair to David Moyes, and I'm going to say something that's going to piss a lot of United fans off now. To be fair to David Moyes, Fergie left him in an unwinnable situation. The team Fergie left was aged. It was bad. I mean, players... Season, we lost our whole defence because it retired. But Fergie left that team in a right mess. As much as a great manager he was, he really did fuck that over. There was no way Moyes was going to do anything that season without a 500 million intake of money. The team just wasn't... To be fair to Fergie and to be fair to the team, it was at a great stage, but then City came in and raised the bar with their signings that season. I mean, shit, they just destroyed everybody. City deserved it that season.
No.
Nah, what don't you agree with, bro? Which bit?
All of it.
You don't agree that Fergie left an aging squad?
No.
Okay, let's see. Let's look at the stats. Yeah. Fergie left a midfield.
Foul.
Who was the midfield?
Enlighten me.
The left mid was Ryan Giggs. He was 42. Again, that was the left mid. Yeah. The centre mid was...
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, you got red carded.
Conehead.
So Fergie left a 42-year-old midfielder. So there's one old player, yeah? He left us...
Giggs was retiring before that.
No, Giggs, he left us without a midfielder. He left us without a left mid. He left us with Januzaj, but Januzaj wasn't ready
You know
at
what
the
he
time.
did? He signed Carrick.
Fergie signed a lot of players, and I'm not taking anything away from Fergie as a manager.
Anderson.
He was an amazing manager. He was absolutely
Fletcher.
phenomenal. And I mean, phenomenal. But
Fletcher became our best midfielder at some point.
yeah,
And that says a lot.
But the way I look at it is, let me put it this way to you, yeah? Our defence alone that Fergie left us. Ferdinand retired, Vidic retired, Evra left. So he left 2 defenders. That was it, that were any good. One of them was constantly injured, which he still is, Phil Jones, yeah? And then Smalling was nowhere near ready to take on the mantle. Nowhere near.
I like Phil Jones.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Piece of shit.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I hate
Fergie
Smalling.
left us in an impossible situation, and Moyes could not do anything. Dude, can you press play? I'm sat here rambling because I'm waiting for you.
Smalling was shit. Never ready for it.
Whistle from the referee.
Not true. Smalling had one of his best seasons ever the year after.
You could see the worry in his face.
You know I'm not a Smalling fan, yeah? You know damn well I think he's too small to be a good defender for us, and he hasn't got the pace on him to be a quick defender. I'm not a Smalling fan, but not the season we had Moyes, but the season after, he was by far our best. Oh, it's my free kick. It was by far our best defender. I'm not saying it was great because we had a shockingly
out
bad
of a
season,
bunch of twats.
but he was still by far our best defender. And arguably,
Right, well,
he could have been amazing at that
when
point.
you've got right,
And he didn't.
It's easy to say that out of a selection of shit.
Yeah, no, I understand. So you agree Fergie did leave a shit team then?
Right, but Moisey should have got a defender in. But no, we'll have Di
but that's
Maria.
my point. No, wait. Moyes didn't buy Di Maria. That was fucking Van Gaal.
Well, it's
Moyes
worse.
didn't matter, and the only reason he ended up like getting
Shit.
late.
He brought.
No, shut up and listen to me before you butt in, you crackhead. At that season, Moyes
the worst
had,
buy.
Will you shut up and let me talk? That season. Oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up. Moyes is not the worst buy that United ever did. Massimo Taibbi was the worst buy United.
Saha
so many goals in. Saha was a legend at Old Trafford. Of course you prefer Saha.
I prefer Saha and Forlan.
Again,
Fellaini.
You can't compare because Fellaini's still at Old Trafford. Compare when you've seen the whole picture. Yeah? What I'm saying to you...
For Heinze.
Will you shut up so I can fucking talk, you bellend? I completely lost my train of thought now. What the fuck was I saying, you crackhead?
I prefer Andy Cole.
Shut the fuck up! Seriously, what was I saying?
Fellaini's shit.
No, it wasn't at all. Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, about Moyes, yeah? Moyes, if Moyes would have had a second season, I reckon he pulled it off. I reckon he could have done it because he would have had the experience of the United way, yeah? But we didn't give him that opportunity. He might have been shocking and I might be wrong, yeah? And I admit that I might be, yeah? But I think the benefit of the doubt was due. Nobody on this earth could have pulled off anything with the team he was left. And if you look at the Trafford the same year, and let's just be brutal, Woodward for the first 2 years was absolutely shockingly bad for us. He could not fucking sign anybody hardly. The only reason we managed to get Di Maria is because of Van Gaal. Fucking... We looked for a striker and we ended up with Falcao for some fucked up reason. But, no, the problem is, I think when Woodward came in, mate, yeah? Woodward was like, how can I put it? He was expecting everything just to happen because it's United. He expected players to bow down to Old Trafford and beg him to join. And what he found out was, you know what? Being United's head fucking... You know, the guy...
Should have went straight for Michael Rice or Götze.
Yeah, he could have, but he didn't. Because he didn't expect the problems that he had signing it. Because he wasn't prepared for the job. Now, since then, I'll give him his dues. He has really, really come along. He has.
Di Maria was not a good buy.
No, Di Maria was a good buy. Van Gaal was a shit manager. We took a guy that had won the Champions League only 6 months before.
No.
No, hear me out. He won the Champions League 6 months before. We bought him, played him for 3 games, and sat him on the bench for the rest of the season till we sold him. He was a good buy. He just wasn't used. Van Gaal was a dumbass. An absolute fucking retard. You want proof that he was...
Second that. But... Big but. No league is like the Premier.
No, I'm not saying it is, but when you've got a guy that not only performs week in, week out per...
Anyone can perform with
Real Madrid. Hear me out before you say it, yeah? Let me just finish what I'm saying. When you've got a guy that can perform week in, week out with Real Madrid at the standards he did, yeah? And then you look at the fact that in the Champions League, he played game after game after game. And we're not talking shit opponents here. We're talking Barcelona. We're talking Bayern Munich. We're talking teams that are miles better than teams in the Premier League, yeah? And he outplayed them every game. He definitely had what it takes. Yeah, it would have been an adjustment period. It may have took him 6 months to a year to adjust and get there to full playing power in Old Trafford. But I think personally he would have done it. He had it in him. He was a champion. He was a fighter. Just Van Gaal was an arsehole. Van Gaal, for me, was a worse manager than David Moyes ever was. And the only reason I say that is because at least when David Moyes played, yeah, he tried to win. He never got the win, ever. He tried to win, though. And he didn't just stick the best players on the bench.
I don't think you can compare the two.
Well, you can, because if you think about it logically, all Van Gaal did was play defensive fucking football. I mean,
all
Jesus
Van Gaal
Christ.
did was buy shit players.
Yeah, he did. He bought... To be fair, they weren't shit.
That is it.
But I just don't think we were in the right position to
in
have
their
them.
own leagues.
No, again, I don't think they were shit. It's like, for example, I'll give you an example, yeah? Look at Falcao. Proven Champions League winner several times. Proven in several leagues as a striker, yeah?
Strikers for United.
Hold on. Comes to us and can't do anything. But in the same season he can't do anything, none of our team could actually get the ball to the strikers to score anyway.
Just let you know why.
Go on.
Because we'd have the midfield.
Exactly. So
no
Falcao cannot be classed as a shit player because of what happened. He just didn't have any chance because we didn't have a good team. It's that simple.
We had no support in midfield. We was left with Anderson.
Let me put it this way to you. If we had that Falcao on our team right now, yeah, with the midfield we've got, we would absolutely tear it up and we would score guaranteed. Do you know what I mean?
That was a shit game. I'm pissed off about that.
He's pissed off. You get your ass kicked. Anyway, but let me just finish what I was saying. So, if we had Falcao now, I guarantee he'd score. Guarantee it. But because Van Gaal and his stupid-ass bullshit team, we didn't get anywhere. And no offence to Mourinho, yeah, he's finally bought a fucking defender. Why on the blue hell is he still looking at midfielders? Does that man want a team of 11 midfielders?
United needs two solid defenders and a striker. That's what they need.
Well, I don't think we need 2 defenders right now. We need 1. Actually, no, 2, but 2 different positions. We could do with a new right back because, let's face it, Valencia's a right mid. He's a... Yeah?
To be honest, Valencia's got the fight. I don't mind Valencia.
No, I don't... Hear me out.
He's got the fight for it.
Hear me out before you judge, okay? I think Valencia is an amazing right mid and an amazing right back. But his age is against him now and we need to bring someone in, yeah? Personally, I'd prefer to play Eric Bailly on the right because that's his original... When we bought him, he was a right back, for fuck's sake. We're the ones playing him in centre-back. And don't get me wrong, he's fucking phenomenal. But I personally think, now we've got that Lindelof, yeah? We should play Bailly right, Lindelof centre, Blind next to him, and then in left Shaw. I think our defence is pretty sweet. I think that will work. The one thing I think we need is a strong centre-back on the bench and rotate, because we get injured too easy. I think we need a strong... Dude, come on, hit mute. I think we need another striker.
He's been sick in my mouth.
Dude, come on. Recording. I think we need another striker, yeah? I think Martial's got to play left because we don't have a left mid. So we could do with buying a strong left mid, yeah? And then we could do with another striker.
Should not play left mid.
No, he's done phenomenal for us.
I used to work at a place where Martial stayed when he was in Manchester. And he was getting knackered on that treadmill. He was hardly running. Just saying.
No, I understand that, but I just personally think that Martial should be...
I'm pretty sure I run at a better pace than Martial.
Anyway, folks,
I'm fat.
We off topic, we off topic. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow, don't forget to subscribe. Me and John are going to have these talks. We're going to do a lot more FIFA games where we're going to be chatting about football and about current players, things like that. If you like this sort of thing, let me know and we'll carry it on and we'll do some more. If you'd prefer just to watch the FIFA, put it in the comments and we'll cut this banter and we'll go back to just, you know, normal FIFA chat. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe. It's your boy, Drunk Dragon, signing the fuck off. Peace out, people.